Hey guys, it's Sarah with ExtremeTerrain.com, and today we have a review and install of the Redrock 4x4 4-inch oval bent end side step bars in black, fitting your 05 and newer Toyota Tacoma Access Cab. These will work well for the Tacoma owner who's looking to add the convenience of a step to their truck and wants a budget-friendly option with an oval design and black styling. These steps provide ease of entry, especially if your truck is lifted or leveled, and they add a bit of side and rocker panel protection as a bonus. They also feature a one-piece design with thick, non-slip step pads for ease of access in all conditions. Their oval design features ends that bend in towards your truck. They feature a steel construction and have that nice black powder coat finish. So as far as price goes, these steps come in at around $200 for the pair, which is one of the most budget-friendly options you can choose for your Tacoma. And for your money, you are getting the sleek oval design of these side steps with a nice black styling that goes well with our Tacoma. And as far as the install goes, I'm giving this one a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter. It does feature direct bolt-up install that can be done in under 2 hours. So with that said, let's check out that install. For this install, you will need a flathead screwdriver, a 13mm socket, and a ratchet. All right, so the first step in our install is to grab our brackets and get them bolted up underneath our truck. Now these are side and position specific, so make sure you're grabbing the proper one. We're starting with the passenger front, so this one is stamped PF. Let's go ahead and get it installed. So our first mounting point is all the way up at the front here. You'll notice 2 plugs that have a small slot in them. You'll need to remove these to reveal the threads. We have a flathead screwdriver and we're just going to twist it out. Then repeat that for your other mounting point. And now we can hold our bracket up in place and you can see the threads through the openings of the bracket. Again, we have the passenger front. These are side and position specific. And now we have one of our hex bolts with a washer and lock washer. We're just gonna thread it in to the threaded hole in the body of your truck. And repeat that for the other threaded hole. Now there is quite a bit of adjustability here. What I'm gonna do is tighten this down for now, but if you need to adjust this bracket or adjust your step, you can loosen these and make your adjustment. Now with our 13mm socket, we're gonna tighten these down. Now we're gonna repeat that process for the rear mounting point. Again, we're gonna remove these 2 plugs first. With your flathead, twist them out. Line up your rear bracket. This one will say passenger rear. Might be a little hard to see because of the shape of the bracket, but again, we're just lining it up over these 2 holes. Then with your hardware, hex head bolt, washer and lock washer, go ahead and thread it in. Then with your 13mm socket, go ahead and tighten them down. All right, so now we have the physical step here. Now these are also side specific. Since we're on the passenger side, we're gonna pick the one that has the most space up front, and that's facing in. Go ahead and line it up with both of your brackets and set it in place. Now we're gonna line up the threaded openings in the step with the openings in your bracket. Grab the hardware that has your washer and lock washer pre-installed. Go ahead and thread it into the bottom of your step. And as I mentioned before, there is still a little bit of adjustability here. So if at the end you wanna adjust your step, bring it forward or back, you have the ability to do so. Once both of your bolts are in place, grab your 13mm socket and tighten it down. Now repeat that process with the front mounting point.
And once your hardware is in, grab your 13mm socket to tighten it down.
All right, now that the side is complete, you're gonna repeat all of those steps to install your passenger side. And then that is gonna do it for the review and install of these side steps. And remember, for all things Tacoma, keep it at extremeterrain.com.